Welcome to Cards and Coffee. My sister had to take a nice hot, bath before I did this. And so for the first hour, we're going to get into like just our regular smuggler reading before I actually head out to run some errands, darling. Okay, so, hi, happy Sunday. That moon was awesome. Me and my niece were actually outside. I just seen the temperance card. That energy was something else. I definitely will say. Last night, and we were popping fireworks. I think it was like maybe 6 something, right? Was it 6? It was a little after 6, so maybe I would say almost 7 o'clock, right? So we're outside. We stay outside probably up until maybe, I want to say maybe 8 o'clock, 8 or 9, something like that. So no, we came back in. Oh, we went out. No. The first time we went out, it was good. And I mean, it rained. It rains every 4th of July, so I was expecting it. But that rain was something different. It was like a nice drizzle rain, nothing hard or whatever. But the way the thunder looked yesterday, was definitely something. I was like, it looks different. Why does it look different? It looked like something from a movie. It looked like something from a movie. And I'm digging this filter. I said minimum effort, and people don't like filters. Look at that. They look a little animated, but it looks cute. It looks cute. I think it works. It works. I like the other one better, but we're gonna check it. Roll with this one. But yeah, it rained, but it was still good. It was a good day yesterday. Very sleepy-ish. I was like, what kind of black magic is this? What spell is this one this time? I wonder. But no, that was literally the universe. But the way it rained, it was very purifying. Like I said, I really don't have to even water my plants now because it rains pretty much every other day. And they've been growing really good. Maybe I'll show you guys. Especially my basil's growing the best. Basil, sunflower, and what else is growing pretty decent? The chives are coming in pretty good. I'm just getting general energy right now. Healing. I just seen the star card. So it was very, I feel like the rain lately, the last 2 weeks have been very healing, it's just cleansing. Very cleansing. Okay, so we're getting some good cards. I'm going to pull a couple more, but yeah. So we went back in so it can get dark, because, some fireworks you have to literally light at night when it gets dark. So I think we came back outside, it was like, what? I want to say it had to be like 8 o'clock or something like that, because we went outside and we came back. Because she was sleeping. She was actually almost debating, do I want to go outside behind? And she was determined. I told her, you can save some for tomorrow. We still have some left. I'm going to let them use this weekend. Well, today and tomorrow. It was good. We left, and when the moon came out, we're popping fireworks and minding our business. Mind you, I was looking for the moon because I'd already put my crystals and stuff out. And I was just like, the moon's not out, so I wonder if we're going to have one of those kind of, because it was just weird. It looked like The Mist. If you ever watched Stephen King's movie, The Mist, it looked like that. It started looking like that. Of course, you have fireworks and stuff everywhere, but it was still misty this morning. I went and got my crystals at 5 something this morning, early this morning. And it was so misty, but it was just really unique. That sun came up, the moon came up like the sun. It looked like the sun. I said, that's a very unique moon. It's very golden. I said, this is a very unique looking moon. And I said, look, sun card. But yeah. It was beautiful. Weird, but beautiful. Be cautious. Here go the devil card. Be cautious of toxic energy. But don't worry about it. Everything's being reversed. It's being reversed. 8 of Wands, but in the reverse. Sent back. But it was a very unique moon. But it was so beautiful. So we were just minding our business, and the moon came right on up. I stopped and looked. Hey, look. I was telling my niece, her name's Christina, look at it. You see the moon? She's like, yeah, I see the moon. The moon's coming out. And it was just like I said, it just all of a sudden just popped out of nowhere. I'm just like, I've been looking all night. So where's the moon? Normally it comes up at a certain angle. That way I know where to place my crystals and stuff at. I'm one of them type of people. I like to direct in the best way we can. And I hate when it has that, we have that like kind of foggy, cloudy nights, and it covers up the moon and stuff like that. I feel like my crystals don't get justice, even though they feel the energy, but still. Direct moonlight. But yeah, it was like, and I ended up putting my crystals out anyway. It was perfect. It perfectly aligned. I said, well, it was meant to go right there. But like, be cautious of just the energy yesterday. I just noticed my neighbors across the way. I mean, something told me, I was like, well, of course I'm an empath, so I can pick up on it. I said, they had this gas party, right, yesterday, which I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, but, like, nobody was wearing masks, even though this is like I have my own views on it. I feel like this virus, yes, this is a real virus, but it's more so a biological weapon versus an actual, like, Spanish flu or something like that. This is something a little bit different, but it's still a virus. But people forget viruses and diseases can be used as weapons and stuff too. Chemicals and different stuff like that. Agent Orange from the Vietnam War, and of course, you know, over in World War II, they have the what is it, the gas chambers and different stuff like that they used on the Jewish people in the Holocaust. And then there's other stuff, of course, that people use, chemicals in food, you know, it's stuff throughout history that you know, you can go back and search for yourself. They would put stuff in the crops or in the water supplies, the wells, and all the type of, like, mess. It cause a the bubonic plague, or in different, like, just different stuff like that. But yeah, it was a good moon. I did my little cleansing bath. That felt really good. So I tried something new. Something new. It's simple, but it was just something new for me, because normally I do the most. The most with my spiritual baths, and I have a video over on YouTube. So if you're from YouTube and you're watching me from YouTube and you're over here on Instagram, hi, thank you to my lovely subscribers. My little channel's growing. My little channel is growing, but it's alright. We getting there. I'm thankful for every subscriber and follower. You know, people who watch the lives and also the replays. A lot of people are not able to catch the. Oh, come on, water, I need you. You spill on me today. A lot of people are not able to catch the lives and stuff like that. So on Sundays, I'm going to start just doing them at 12 noon. Unless I state otherwise. So 12 noon. 11 a.m. if I'm in, like, super good mood. But, like, 12. So on Sundays at 12, that'll be designated cards and coffee. And then now throughout the week, I'll just do them random as I'm guided to do them. But Sundays, it's gonna be the day. I think I talked about that earlier this week, right? Sunday, it's gonna be the day. You know what I'm saying? So no coffee today. I already had coffee this morning, and plus I'm out of almond milk and creamer and stuff. So yeah, I got one shot of coffee left. You know, I gotta go get some more. But yeah, we got water because we're about to go walking today. Yes, we are. We're going to go walking to go run some errands, and then we're going to go walking just to go walking. Like I said, it's been raining, but it was pretty cool yesterday. Very laid back. Everybody was sleepy in my house for some strange reason. I was like, either it's the rain or some energy vampires in this house again that I got to put up garlic and everything else to get rid of. I don't know. Conspiracies. You know, people call you crazy. Energy vampires are real. Energy vampires are real. I need y'all to understand that. From my research, my current research, like I said, I read a lot of different stuff. Don't be afraid of knowledge. That's one thing I need to tell people, especially if you're a light worker and you know for a fact if voodoo and all this type of stuff scares you, it's not going to hurt you to know the information. You don't have to practice it, but just you have to know it, because you may come across, especially if you're going to become a spiritual consultant or coach or reader or something like that, you have the knowledge and information. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I had one young lady, she had a curse or whatever, you know, somebody did something to her. And I can tell somebody did something to her just by energetically and how she's explaining her story and things like that and all that type of stuff. Trust me, if you get attacked enough, and currently still being attacked, you know what I'm saying? If you get attacked enough, you'll start kind of knowing, okay, this is that, this comes from this. Oh, this is just because of the retrograde. This is because I chose to do the wrong thing. Like, it's different stuff. It ain't just, oh my God, it's black magic. It ain't always black magic. Sometimes it's just the universe. Sometimes it's just, okay, that's your karma for being a bitch the other day. Like, you know, it's just that kind of stuff, like that type of stuff. Especially if you know you're not doing right, you know the universe is going to spit that back at you. You can't be acting out here crazy. I remember talking to one of my friends, you can't be out here acting crazy and think God gonna, like, bless you like that. No, it don't work like that. And there's a difference between kind of protecting yourself and then just doing some shit just to see if you can get away with it. Or, like, I do know I have somebody literally casting spells just to see, let me see if she's a starseed or something like that. Boom. Let me see if she's really this, next. Let me cast this spell. And then once the spell, then it gets reversed to them. I'm just like, didn't I tell you not to do that? I'm telling you. There's someone literally testing spells out on me. They've been doing, it's one person been doing it for a while, but this somebody new, just, they done found some new knowledge and they don't like my ass, so guess what? I'm going to test out some spells on her. Let me see. I'm going to see if this works. And then it's like, damn, well, this spell don't work. Well, and it's weird. It may not work on me, but you never know who's protecting a person. And that's another thing, like I said, even through reading and researching and stuff like that, you just never know, right? And then you use that same spell on somebody else and it may kill them. And then either way, you still got bad karma. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's like that thing going on. What else? So far for the current energy, it ain't really nothing bad. Death. Of course, we just had that full moon. So the death card is here. Also, like I said, this hangman is in the reverse, which means he's sitting upright. He's supposed to go like this. Death, transformation. But a lot of people know that death, endings, like divine, definite endings, right? Then we got the Knave of Cups. And then we also got the Four of Swords, right? Knave of Cups, Four of Swords. Okay, so slowly moving towards, renewal. Especially if you've been going through it. I know a lot of people are starting to, kind of trying to get themselves back together, especially emotionally. Like I said, that moon energy, like now it's fine. I woke up this morning. It was even fine yesterday morning, but like, I said, that moon was actually really good. At least for me, like, it's just going to depend. Like I said, it's going to depend on the person. But, yeah, I said it was pretty good. I said, I took my little bath. I'm going to show you guys what I used last night. Like I said, if you don't have all these ingredients, you don't have to. Like I said, it's actually very simple. Very simple. So, the second half of this live stream, I'm going to just do the remedies and stuff like that. And we're going to also do some new spreads that I learned over there on Pinterest. I found them at random. And I said, you know what? This is pretty cool. So I'm going to shout out the readers too, because these readers actually, this particular reader made this spread. So personally for me, I ain't got no problem shouting out. If I know who the person is and I can remember, then yeah, I'm going to shout them out. That's just, you give credit due. You know what I'm saying? I would want somebody to do me like that, even though people steal my stuff, but that's, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about it. They be taking my stuff and using word association, because you can actually do word association to take people's energy or something like that. It really don't work like that with me, but okay. It used to, but like when your energy is heightened and you've healed enough and stuff like that, it's kind of hard for people to do that. I've been noticing that too. I was like, okay, well, it's not really working like how it did in 2017 and 2018. They used to do me a lot. Of course, if you don't know, I am a targeted individual. I am a gang-stalked individual. That's nothing new here on this channel. I've talked about it before, just never in-depthly, but that is one of them. They copy you. If you're a divine feminine, you already know that they copy you. But this is almost over. I do know that. Depending on where you are in your twin flame journey, but a lot of this stuff is almost over, so yasa. It's almost over. But yeah, they use word association. They'll copy, literally mimic you, and then it's like a chameleon type of thing. They can take your energy, lightness, and whatever, your source. Because they're literally imitating you. But it don't work like that with me now. I've been noticing. I don't know whether somebody else noticed, but I noticed it doesn't really work. Especially if they know that you manifest energy and stuff like that, they will imitate you to a certain degree. But it don't work, because divine energy and abilities and gifts are for divine beings. Divine people put here on earth and into this particular dimension and universe to do certain stuff. Right? Right. But I'm seeing men go through that now. A lot of the masculines are going to go through that. They might well get themselves ready. Yeah, that moon energy. That moon energy, if it left you in the Nine of Swords energy, just know it's because of the Ace of Cups just popped out. There's emotional fulfillment coming. It's like completing a cycle. And I think the world just completed another cycle. Each moon phase, of course, is another cycle. So yeah. And then we have here the World card, and also, okay, hey, you just come right on out, huh? The World card, and also the Justice card as well. Like I said, new cycle. And also the Justice card here. And the Sun card. I showed you guys this already. Sun card. When I tell you, everything's about to be balanced out. Like, you're going to be happy. Like I'm really feeling some, like, good energy. The world is crazy. Don't get me wrong. People have lost their mind. Lost their mind. Also, while I'm thinking about it, just popped up in my head. Another hacker just freaking got arrested. Another one. Like I said, it's some stuff. Like, when I say justice is being served in this new cycle, justice is being served. A lot of happiness. Also, pay attention to Leo season in 2 weeks. And also the month of August. But every time I see the Sun card, I think of August. I don't necessarily think of the first half of Leo season, which is like, what is it? Cancer, Leo cusp, that kind of thing. I always think of August when I think of Leo. So pay attention to Leo season, period. But like maybe August, but it can happen in Leo season. We have like 2 weeks left until Leo season. Okay. Right now, I see the word limbo at the bottom of the deck. I just shuffled. It was in the middle of the deck. Now it's at the bottom. Okay. So right now, like I said, the energy right now, a lot of people, a lot of sleepiness, a lot of tiredness, stuff like that. But just know that you completed a cycle, my darlings. Energetically, you're completing cycles. Because I slept really good. I lit my candles. I didn't do my normal, but I was like, you know what, let me just relax. I lit those candles, and I slept like a freaking baby, especially after that bath. After that bath, that was just like the bomb. That was the bomb, my darling. Okay, let me get a couple more, and then, okay, so we have the 7 of Cups, also the 10 of Cups here as well. Okay, hey. I didn't like how that one flipped out. Wait a second. So we got the 7 of Cups. Let me show you guys this, because I'm trying to get the next layer. That way I can see what's clarified with everything. So 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and also the 10 of Cups. So it's like this. 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, okay? So when it comes to that, the 7 of Cups is right underneath the Death card. So there is a depth to maybe illusions. Illusion, especially, like I said, this particular moon was a little different. It literally looked like the sun coming up out of the dark sky. That's how it looked yesterday, especially, like I said, with all the fireworks, smoke, and let's just say my neighbors in the back of us cut up the back street over, in the other street, what is it, the grotto thingy? The Cove way, they cut up, honey. And then I had some neighbors across the way, you know, got into a little spat. It's just the moon energy. I felt it come. I said, ooh, somebody gonna get the arguing over there. I felt it coming. And just after we finished, my niece finished popping her little nighttime fireworks. I said, go ahead, okay, you go in the house. It was just like a crowd of people arguing. I was like, we finished right on time. I said, look at God. I said, look at God. I said, look at that. We finished right on time. As soon as she lit that last firework, I felt it coming. I was like, okay, you go in the house. I'm going to clean up. You just go in and, you know, get yourself ready. Because I think we finished, it was probably like 9:30, almost 10. Yeah, about 9:30-ish, almost 10 o'clock. But God, so the emotions were a little much last night for some people. And then some people, like I said, a lot of people were really sleepy. If you were really sleepy, 9 times out of 10, it was the moon. It was the moon. But of course, you know, people be doing stuff on the moon now. But no, that moon was a little much, I think, for a lot of people. It was just emotionally, the tension is high. But right here, you have the 7 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. The 7 of Cups, like I said, is underneath the Death card. It's underneath the Death card, so that's pretty much a definite ending. Divine ending, death, like, literally could put to rest type of stuff. Just done. Also, there could be options and things of that nature. So things have been narrowed down. And let me clarify the 7 of Cups. Spirit, could you clarify the 7 of Cups for me? Okay, we'll take that. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. Told you, a divine ending. This is something like the universe said, you know what? We done with this. Okay, so Hierophant came out. I have several cards, right? Judgment card is at the bottom of the deck. Also, when you see the Judgment, is past. Past things, issue, past life, any type of past issues. Divinely being judged, angels, all that type of stuff, right? Hierophant deals with marriage, but it also deals with businesses, careers, any type of institutions, businesses, any type of traditional, careers, jobs, and things like that. So that right there is being put to rest. It's being put to rest. So any businesses, like I said, a lot of people are just really ending a lot of stuff. I know a lot of divorces, and which I hate seeing that. I really hate it. I really hate it. I've been blown away this past couple weeks. I'm just blown away. But we knew it was coming. So a lot of ending to a lot of old world ways with the Hierophant here. Old world ways, a lot of that type of stuff. Also, the Six of Pentacles is here, along with the Knave of Wands, the Star card, and then the Tower card as well. So like I said, this is an event upcoming. This is something that pretty much unexpectedly is going to happen or has happened. Has happened. Hey, homegirl. Hi, welcome to Cards and Coffee. So we're just doing like a general energy reading right now. Okay, so unexpectedly, kind of ending some things. It's just something that was just like maybe that's been sitting. Something that was like a decision or something that was it was really just sitting still. And I guess divine's like, you know what, we're just gonna end it. Unexpectedly, it just you know what, let's go to this direction. Let's ponder over there in that direction. But this is actually somebody's prayer, wish fulfillment. This is a tower moment that is either has taken place or will take place. Like I said, before or after the moon. Normally this is going to take place. I'm going to put these cards back in the deck though. Okay, so with those, like I said, there's different ways to interpret this. But there's a definite ending. It's an ending. Death to some situation, especially if they're bad. Like a lot of people, prayers are being answered. But also the Star card talks about healing. A lot of healing is taking place. Like I said, that energy last night was actually more healing. Because normally the moon energy is just really intense. It makes you want to just, it just wants to smack you off a chair or somewhere. That's how normally the moon energy kind of feels. Okay, also, we have the Ten of Cups here as well. So we have the Hangman and the Upright. And it's like literally with a family situation, underneath it is the Temperance. This is in the next line, right? So there's a lot of healing, a lot of balance. But this is, like I said, prayers being answered. This is something that's been foreseen. Foreseen and kind of, you in the knowing. There's balance being restored to a family. And just different stuff like that. Also, the Fool card is here. Like I said, new beginnings, new cycles, leaps of faith. Just a different direction. Also, traveling. A lot of people are traveling. Like I said, the Knave of Cups with the Fool card slowly going towards emotional fulfillment. Like I said, them nights they're a little slow. They're a little slow, but people, and it's only because people are in this Four of Swords energy. They're resting. I don't know a person yesterday that wasn't sleepy. I don't know what that was. Even my neighbor was like, I just been sleeping all day. I can't really go nowhere because I've been sleeping. So it's something definitely in the air. So a lot of people are in Four of Swords energy. Like I said, it's a new cycle starting. New phase, new cycle. We finna go into this right here. We finna go into this. Like I said, Justice card. A lot of the Justice. And also the Sun card. Also, if you're going to be going to court about family situations or even businesses and stuff like that, it may work out in your favor. It just depends on the stature of it. But it looks like it may work in somebody's favor, actually. Yeah, with the Justice, yeah, new cycle. You have the World card. Also, that means travel as well. The Libra card, which is the card of justice, and also the Leo card, the Sun card, and then we got the Seven of Cups, then Ten of Cups. So that's going to be happy fulfillment. Like I said, a lot of people are actually going to end up going, like I said, getting married. You're going to literally end something and literally go get married. That's how that's going to work. It's going to be the weirdest thing ever. Now, I've been hearing little stuff here and there too. I'll be watching the spiritual community of YouTube. which is like the sports center. It's like the sports center of tarot. I like it. I feel like it's entertaining. It's very entertaining. It's information, but it's just entertainment. And some of them people just got cool personalities that I like. So, also over here, like I said, 10 of Wands, right underneath the 4 of Swords. Like I said, 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is what the energy everybody's going into currently or will be going into. So you got the 4 of Swords, which is just resting, renewal, praying, meditation. Just going kind of staying to yourself. Staying to yourself. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, like your burdens, you're picking up your burdens, you're done. You're resting, you're just putting stuff away, putting it to rest. So you can start this new cycle, which is the World card right here. And then you got the 4 of Cups, right? 4 of Cups. There's going to be a hidden office. Like I said, this night is moving slow for this new beginning, the Fool card. But also Divine is offering. And see, these cards are right next to each other. Divine is offering something really, really great. You may have 2 different offers, or you may just, it looks like I said 2 different cups, or just maybe the same offer. Just emotional fulfillment. It's not just love and relationships, but also just emotional fulfillment, period. Because a lot of people are trying to get refocused, realign, kind of reconnected, all that type of stuff. I see somebody's getting married. See, this is, I have it right here on the spread like this, right? They're right on top of each other. I do feel like somebody's getting married. You're going to go to the courthouse. Like I said, justice is going to work out in somebody's favor because you got the justice card, the sun card. Then right underneath it, you have, yeah, if you're going to court in Leo season, you had a court date in Leo season. Yeah. It's gonna most likely it's gonna work out in your favor. It's gonna come down to the details, but it looks like it's gonna come down in your favor. But I feel like somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting married, or some type of offering, emotional fulfillment. Especially like I said, it also could be Libra season as well. But if you're going to court, it may be working out in your favor. You may be offered I'm gonna say offered a deal. Offered a deal. Oh, okay. Offered a deal. Okay, so 7 of Wands and also Tarot card came out. Especially 8 of Pentacles is at the top of the deck, right? So these are the 2 cards that came out. The Tarot card, 7 of Wands, right? Bottom of the deck is Temperance. Especially if you're going to court over, I would say baby mama. Over like child support, something. Going to court. It most likely, you're going to have to fight. Like I said, from now on, we have to fight for things, okay? You have to fight. And there may be a fight due to this court session, but I feel like it's going to work in somebody's favor. Yeah, because, okay, you know what? Had to move this card over. Under the Sun card is the card of Leo, so financial stability. Somebody is going to be gaining money, financial stability. Month of August or Leo season in courts. There's going to be an offer. Somebody's going to be given an offer, a deal, a ruling. It's going to make them the King of Pentacles. Okay, so now the 7, okay, now the Temperance, I had to move it over. Okay, take that back. Death card, 7 of Cups. But there's balance being restored to whatever this illusion option is. This ending is going to cause great balance. Now, under the 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, it's going to be the 7 of Wands and the Tower card. So somebody already knew. Hangman in the upright, 10 of Cups, and then Tower card, 7 of Wands, right? And this may be this court case, actually. Fool card. Spirit, give me a couple of cards for the Fool card, please. Ace of Wands. Some double new beginning. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. This is all in divine, like, this is divine, basically. Like I said, divine, the Death card is divine ending. You got also, like I said, the World card, that's a divine, like, new cycle, new beginning. You got the Fool card. And then now you got, of course, the Ace of Cups. And then you got the Ace of Wands. So, forward moving, taking a stance. I mean, just everything. Physically a physical new beginning. You're moving forward, moving on, new beginning, new ventures, new everything, basically. Especially double, a 0 and a 1. Like, do you guys see this? You got the Fool card 0, and the Ace of Wands is a double new beginning. Double. So yeah, whatever this is ending, whatever is wrapping up, it's a divine thing. Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, money, and money and marriage is what I pick up on. Money and marriage, my darling. Okay, I'm going to get a couple more and then we're going to start the next spread. But I like doing cards and coffee. This is my way of giving energy out to the collective. Okay, now wait a second. Okay, the King of Wands popped out, but he fell on the floor, so I put him back. Pay attention to Leo season. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is like predetermined. It's like I said, the Hangman is in the upright. That card normally has always been reversed, but lately, for the past few months, it's been coming out in the upright. So I ain't mad at it though. That's a good thing when it's in the reverse. When it's in the reverse, Hangman in the reverse is a very positive card. I mean, you see everything straight. But I think somebody already knew this was forthcoming. This is forthcoming. So if this is resonating for you, it's resonating. Ooh, High Priestess. That's way too many. Nah. I take High Priestess. Okay. Now we'll put it back. But High Priestess came out. It would have came out under the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And with those being here, like I said, a lot of this is you're following your intuition. Also, a lot of spiritual awakening, especially with the Ten of Wands being here. That's that pick your shit up and leave card. You picking your shit up and leave. Go get some rest. I'm just gonna put this to rest. I'm done with this. And then you're focusing on your spirituality, reconnecting with divine, reconnecting with God. Just XYZ different stuff. Whoa. Yeah, because you know why? Ten of Pentacles. Money. Family. Especially financial abundances, wealth, different stuff like that. Like this is money, big money card. Big money. Two of Pentacles wanted to come out. So a lot of things are going to be in this double 10. Like I said, completions of cycles. 10 and 10. You have to give up something to get something, basically. Yeah. You let go of your burdens, you get money. Money. And bottom of the deck. This is a judgment call. This is something that's supposed to have, it has, like I said, double 10. That's confirmation. So 10-10, if you've been saying 10-10 a lot. Also, remember we got the 10 of Cups here as well. We got any more 10s? We got 2 7s, 7 7. 2 4s, doubles. We have doubles. Triple 10s and double 7s and double 4s. What else is there? Okay, hey. Knight of Swords is going to be information about this 10 of Pentacles, or also about this new cycle and this new offering. You're going to hear communication. It's going to be it's going to be income. It's going to come real quick, real fast, so pay attention to it. Pay attention to it. And if you're like me, you got people blocking stuff from you. But somebody please tell me who Leo is in these Pisces readings. I don't know. I can sense certain people. But, who is this Leo? Who's these other people? Who's these other people? I can sense your energy. Who's these Leos? Okay, also, this is underneath the Justice card and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, remember, is the divine offering. It has the dove with the cross in it. This is a divine abundance. Divine love from God. Like sent from God, right? Also, divine offering of fulfillment as well. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of marriage. You got 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and also Queen of Pentacles with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Okay, like you have to really be careful with any conflict, or maybe this is internal conflict. Like I said, with Eight of Pentacles, that deals with work, craft, working hard, like working hard. The Eight of Pentacles, the man, he works really hard for his pentacles, right? Especially, I mean, you're going to have to fight for whatever this Ace of Cups is. It could be money, it could be marriage, it can be some type of fulfillment. Like I said, families here. It can be for children, I'm going to say housing, property, all this kind of stuff. Also, like I said, it's you know, maybe going to court with a Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, especially with the Ace of Cups here, that's dealing, especially if it's dealing with marriage and stuff like that, you're going to have internal conflict, maybe about money. It can be internal conflict about money. Or it can be conflict, you know, with other people about the money. And the Queen of Pentacles, which is like, a Queen of Pentacles is motherly. So maybe you're going to court with a spouse. Because the Sun card is here and has a little boy on it. So there's different ways you can put this, especially if it's dealing with marriage. Like I said, a lot of people are getting divorced to get married. Also, like I said, you have to drive the Magician here as well. You can actually make this work in your favor. Beware of conflict, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and when it comes to the Justice, though, like, I mean, justice is going to rule in your favor, but you do have to kind of, you know, fight. Have evidence. I mean, I had a friend of mine, she was going to court with her child's father. Make sure, like, I mean, you're early, like, all that kind of stuff, right? All that. All that. Like, you have to make sure you have every type of document. I mean, you have to be early. You have to be, of course, well-dressed. They don't play in the court system. Believe it or not, they look at that type of stuff. They're not supposed to, but they look at that type of stuff. Just some of everything. Everything. Have your ducks in a row, basically. But like I said, it's going to work out in your favor, though. Especially if you're going to court. Yeah, because Justice card, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and then the Five of Wands. And actually, it's the other way around. It depending on your story. If this is about business and stuff like that, you're gonna have to lower you up, especially if you're going up against a lot of different people. So there's gonna be some type of conflict or argument in court or about this particular case. But I feel like it's gonna work in whoever's favor. Let me see. Spirit, can I have one more card for Section 5? Section 5, yeah. Spirit, connect. In your intuition, you already kind of know it's going to work out in your favor. High Priestess. Card of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but card of Pisces, right? You already know. Go within. You already know. It's in the upright. It's in the upright. But you know there's going to be some type of conflict about this. So you already know it's going to work out in your favor. So, like, literally pray, meditate before you go to court. Also, make sure, you know what I'm saying, like, you just, you're happy, you're up early, you're eating breakfast, you know, you drink your water, your coffee, whatever your juice, whatever you want to do. Definitely pray on it, pray about it. Make sure you have all your information, though. The High Priestess is all-knowing. Have all your information. So we had the Hierophant. The Hierophant way of doing it is over. If that makes sense, just the traditional way. Like, you literally have to have, you already know what to do. Most people already know what to do when they go to court. If you've been to court enough, you know what to do. Nine of Swords, I just saw kind of pop out, and then Three of Pentacles. Whoa, okay, that's too many. Wait a minute. Like I said, depending on what this is, most likely if this is dealing with a marriage, either there's going to be conflict about a new marriage, or there's going to be conflict about I feel like somebody don't want somebody to get married. Wait a second. That's the Ace of Cups. Offering. But a person, the High Priestess is here. It's with familiar people, but this could be also, like I said, internal conflict with the Eight of Pentacles. Feeling like you don't have enough to do this, or enough of this, or issues about money and stuff like that through a court system. So it's going to vary. It's going to vary. Let me get a few more cards for this last line, and we'll get into the other deck and the other spread. Yeah, Sun card, King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Like I said, somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting married. Like I said, go for it. Go for it. Life is too short. Especially now, I think people have realized life is so short. You can literally close your eyes and not wake up again. Like that type of short. Like we there. You can step out your door and come back home, and then that's it. Or you can step out your door and that's it. Like that's it. So yeah. Three of Cups. Let me get a few more. Eight of Swords tried to pop out. You're never bound to anything. Remember that. In the Eight of Swords, she's loosely tied. She ain't even tied to the tree. She's just like this in blindfold. Like you can be unbound at any time. Okay, Sun card. Double Leo. Like I said, pay attention to the end of this month. 2 weeks from now is Leo season. I think on the 20th of July to the 19th of August. And then we start Virgo season. Okay, so you need to pay attention. Just pay attention, like I said, to make sure you're not into a whole lot of conflict. Eight of Wands. Okay, Emperor's at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands, which means upcoming energy, fast movement, communication, forward movement, and also the Chariot card. So somebody's moving towards happiness. You got the Sun card, the King of Pentacles. So that's total financial stability. That's also good with business and stuff like that. It means you're going to be a business owner, all that type of stuff, right? Also, Three of Cups is here. That's celebration. Also, overindulging. And it's like the Four of Wands is his family. There's love. There's marriage. There's, like I said, Four of Wands is family, happiness, all that kind of that sector. Also, you have the Three of Cups. Of course, that could be third party, but like I'm getting more so celebration next to the Four of Wands card, right? Also, like I said, Eight of Wands and then the Chariot card. So forward movement, double four. It's a double card. Like forward movement. Like I said, Eight of Wands. Anytime I get it in a spread, that normally means like, this is going to happen within 8 days, which is a week. Which is about a week. And then also 8 days, 8 weeks. It could be 8 months. But like I said, with Leo season, this is going to be like 8 days. Within 8 days or so. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Strength card. And then the card that came out was Two of Pentacles and Three of Swords. Two of Pentacles and Three of Swords. So there's balance coming in from any type of heartbreak, betrayal. Also 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So a lot of things have gone in order. And look what fell out. Well. Look what fell out. Like I said, somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting married. Leo season. Somebody's getting married Leo season. Yeah, there's a lot of balance being restored. Yeah, so if there was some type of heartbreak that comes in, whatever, you're going to be more so balanced from it. Clarify. Wait a second now. Let me see cards. Clarify Two of Pentacles. Clarify the 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 Two of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Clarify the... Okay. Clarify that. Okay, we're just gonna do it, huh? Just gonna do it. You feel like I can take you. Okay, y'all just gonna fall out weird. They're hanging out weird right now. Okay, so far we got the Knave of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and also the Nine of Swords with the Hierophant at the bottom of it. Like I said, somebody's getting married. There is a decision that needs to be made, though. There's a decision. Just decide what's going to make you happy, basically. Especially Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and then Two of Wands. See, this fell out on the floor. This actually fell out on the floor, and I couldn't take it, so I put it back. So just changing your perspective, actually making a decision in which direction you want to go with this decision. Most likely, is whatever's going to make you happy. Nine of Cups. So deciding to literally be happy. Deciding to be happy. Yeah, the Lover's card fell out, but it fell out and it was hanging halfway. But yeah, deciding to be happy with a soulmate, twin flame, love. So basically choosing love, whatever makes you happy. Ooh, okay. Came back out again. Look at that. Came right back out. Overall, Five of Swords is going to be the overall energy of this reading. So there's going to be victory no matter what this decision, whatever you decide to do. But I want to just show you. I put the Two of Wands back in the deck, and it came out with the King of Cups. So literally choosing love. Like I said, choosing love. Choosing good love. A good soulmate, basically. Somebody who's going to actually give, like, loving, kind, giving, I get the word caress. Somebody who's sensual, I guess. King of Cups, a little tricky, but overall, Five of Swords, right? Five of Swords speaks of victory, triumph, victory. I mean, you name it. Which means you're going to go to war. You have to fight. You have to fight. You have to actually go to the battle in order to win it. You have to go to the actual battle to win it. So, you got that right there. Let me see. My little incense. What's going on with my incense today? Baby, what's wrong? Now this retrograde got you messed up, huh? I can still feel that moon energy. I will say that. I don't know a person who wasn't sleepy yesterday. It was actually pretty good. Thank you, Fire Element. Thank you, Fire Elements. Yeah. There is clarity in communication from different directions coming in about balance and temperance being restored. Alright. I wonder what time is it? Because I need to... Okay, it's 12:35. 12:35. So... I actually may come back and do the last hour for the remedies tonight. So I want to go ahead and get my little errands done before it gets crowded outside. It was actually pretty crowded on the streets. People were actually out. I'm quite shocked, actually. Quite shocked, darling. Okay, let's get... It's time from the homemade deck, the main squeeze deck is what I call it. Okay. Like I said, a lot of limbo energy right now. A lot of people, it's the energy of the moon. Give it a couple days. Also, if you're having lucid dreams, like I said, I keep like a little piece of paper or notepad, and I just write them down. Write your dreams down. Write them down. Pay attention to them as well. Okay, this card is sticking out. Root chakra. Get grounded. Get grounded. Go outside. Get you some sun. Get you some sun. You'll be amazed at what that does for you. You can wear your mask, do whatever you want to do, but get you some sun, get you some vitamin D. That does a lot for your body, especially if you are a person of color, a minority of color. We need vitamin D actually in our diet and in our system. A lot of people don't know that. We have to have sun. If you have melanin in your skin a certain amount, you have to have some vitamin D. When I say mandatory. Once I started kind of going back outside and getting in that sun, I felt so much better just with sunlight. So basically, we're plants. We need water and sunlight and food. Certain natural food substances. There they go. Firework City. Also, another card that came out is Love Thyself. Love thyself, love thyself, love thyself. I talked about that the other night on Cards and Coffee. Ways to loving yourself. Like, sometimes you're going to have to strip yourself down. That's the way of loving yourself. Dress yourself up. If that's the way you connect with loving yourself, it's your own way of doing this. When you love yourself, it's your own love. You have your own love language towards yourself, basically. Whatever makes you feel good without what's the word I want to use without being politically incorrect? Whatever helps you adapt to evolving yourself, basically. Whatever helps you evolve. Whatever helps you love yourself. You have your own individualized, basically your love language towards yourself. You know what makes you feel good. You know what love is. Everybody's definition of love is completely different. The way I love myself and what is completely different from somebody else, and the way that he or she love themselves completely different from this group of he and she's and stuff like that and thems. You know what I'm saying? So I feel this card. Magic. Magic was upside down though, so we're gonna put it over here. Okay, so also just loving yourself. Like I said, take your little goddess baths, spiritual baths. I mean, whatever you do to make yourself happy. Take yourself to a little cafe or something like that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever makes you happy. Also, try again. Try again. So if you've been thinking about giving up, like I said, everybody goes through cycles. Some cycles are going to be a little different and harder than others. So what you do, you get up, you try again. You get knocked down, you get up, you try again. You know what I'm saying? You just get up, you just try again. The only way you really lose and fail if you stop trying. Okay? Like I said, magic came out, but it came out in the reverse. In the reverse. If you're not feeling your magical self right now, you just need to recharge. Boo. Get you some chamomile. If you can get the whole chamomile flowers and take a bath in them, that'll be great. Chamomile, you can combine it with like lavender rose and stuff like that. And some other different, what is it, dandelion. What else is it? Sage. Definitely roses. Mix a couple different flowers together. Get you some white candles, or you can get some pink, but white candles seem to work the best. Get you some of them, and soak in the bathtub. Get it as hot as you can take. It works. That's the best way to do it. And then just get you some flowers, put your herbs and stuff in there, take a bath, and then what you do, you soak, you meditate, you can play some meditation music, do whatever you got to do. But you know what I'm saying. Get your magic bath, but you can drink, of course, different teas and stuff like that. I actually just made some tea. I'm missing one ingredient, though, and I need to go get it. Okay, like I said, limbo energy is here. But another card that came out is marriage. It came out next to, especially if you're going through relationship issues right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not, trust me, everybody's literally going to go in union with their, like, soulmates and stuff like that. So if you feel like there's no magic, especially in a marriage, especially with gossip folks being here, they know your name. And then limbo. Limbo is right underneath marriage right now. Okay, can I get a card, Spirit? Woo! I have to say, get a card for marriage. Devil. That's why there's no magic, there's no passion, there's no I hate that card. I hate I even put that card in the deck, but it's the truth. Yeah. It's devil, but it's like if there's toxic energy, if there's all that kind of stuff going on, that's why there's no magic right now. Also, like I said, to my divine feminine masculines, you feel like your energy, your gifts, your abilities and stuff right now is not what it needs to be. It's devil energy around you. Like I said, in the second half, which I may go ahead and do later on this evening, which I think I am. Like I said, take you a spiritual bath, pink Himalayan salt, white sea salt, and a couple other different things. But if you can just start with those, you can start with those. You literally can go in your kitchen cabinet and find some stuff and actually crumble it up in your bath. Flowers, just different stuff to crumble up in your bath. Also, like I said, I'm going to get into, I'm going to show you guys what I made last night because I need to make another one for somebody. For actually a couple people. I need to make something for a couple people right now. And I'm going to show you guys how to make it. I have a video over on my YouTube, The Goddess Complex, over on YouTube. Also, I have a podcast up on Anchor and Podbean. So make sure you go over and, you know, subscribe and follow. So the podcast will definitely be once a week as well. And I have not designated a certain time for it. So I'm going to set up a time and a schedule, basically. I'll set up a schedule. I haven't decided what day, you know what I'm saying, and the frequency of it per month. Because I want to be realistic. But okay. Yeah, see, don't worry about that. If you're going through something in your marriage, most people, like I said, are going through divorces and stuff right there, but also going through cycles. A lot of people are completing karmic, committing karmic cycles. Maybe that's for somebody. Completing karmic cycles right now in relationships and stuff like that. Past life and this life. Rebirth and manifest came out, right? So a lot of people are trying to move, like they're rebirthing themselves. So whatever gotta leave, gotta leave. Whatever gotta go, gotta go. Yeah, especially if they're romance. People want romance and stuff like that. If a lot of the magic is gone, I said magic was gone, right? In a marriage, romance and stuff like that. So a lot of people are literally going through rebirths. A lot of people are, some people may be actually going into that energy. You know what I'm saying? It may be going into that energy as well. Especially if it's been gone, people want to go back and get romantic, XYZ, so on and so forth. Like I said, love is definitely in the air. Also, gossip folks is here. Devil, like I said, it's just devil energy right now. Also, it's weird. This card came out. I got some information this morning about people gossiping, and it's. I'm seeing other people go through the exact same thing I'm going to. It's literally just the devil. That's just the devil. I know that. I picked it up from somebody who knows me, knows me spiritually. Let's just put it like that. Knows me spiritually. They're a reader. Apparently, it's the same cycle from 2018. The exact same gossip, the exact same whatever. Let it go in one ear and come out the other, like I do. Especially if somebody's trying to ruin you or ruin your reputation. Hey, poo-poo. Hi. Trying to see what I'm doing? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come here. Come say hi.
Hi.
You're not on it. Come here. Step up here. You want to say hi? Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Here. Want to say hi? Say hi. She look cute. You know this live, right? She distracted with the incense. Okay, go run away. Run away. Run with the wind. Bye bye. No bye bye. Okay. But anywho, especially if you're dealing with like gossip folks and stuff like that, it's literally just the devil energy right now. People have literally lost their mind. I'm looking at the news clippings and stuff that pop up. They literally just lost their mind. Yeah, gossip folks. Gossip folks. Gossip folks. This is niece number 2. Yes, gossip folks. Yes.
It's F.
F. You see any more letters?
B.
It's a D.
D.
That's a D.
D.
G.
G. Here.
Mm-hmm.
G. M.
It's an L. It's an L? No, this is an L. That's an M.
N.
Yes, N. Okay.
C.
She has taken over my reading. Oh my goodness. You sit here.
What color is this?
Well, I mean, it's a white car, but it's black writing, baby. You sit right here.
Okay.
Well, okay, so we're going to wrap this up. And the timer is here. also They Know Your Name. And then also Limbo. We'll get back into this reading shortly. Okay, you just gonna mess with my sound bill, huh?